days off?
I think, honestly, Christmas time, they needed a break. And you know, I love for them to have an opportunity to go home and be with their families for Christmas. So, you know, it was a good time for them to go home. But now we're getting back and get right to meet at our schedule. So this gets tougher here on out.
Everybody make it back yesterday?
Yes, everybody made it back. Actually, we had a pretty good practice yesterday. Usually when they have 2, 3, 4 days off, it's crazy, but they come in here focused, and we had a good practice.
You feel like you really made some strides down in Florida?
Yeah,
pretty
yeah. I mean, it's easy to say that when you win them, you know what I mean. But I thought at times, especially the first night, that first half was the best defense we played all year against James Madison. And then I thought the second night is probably the best we've shot all year from the perimeter, from the 3 area. So, you know, I mean, if we can put those two together, and I thought at times we rebounded well. So, yeah, I saw a lot of improvement there.
What did Shania bring in those games?
She brings energy. She's very physical. She brings energy. She can score. You know, I always say if your point guard's pushing hard, that makes people run. If your point guard's playing defense out in front, playing aggressive defense out in front, that makes him behind her play a little bit harder. And I just thought the other players fed off of that and did a good job.
I think she was taking maybe 6, 7 shots a game. You'd like to see that number increase as she gets.
Yeah, but you know, right now she's just feeling her way out a little bit, and again, she's never played a lot of games, so you know we're having to do that this year, and you know she just brought in. I loved her energy. I loved her enthusiasm. Players rallied around her, and that was good.
Was it a late decision to decide to start her?
Absolutely not. That was my plan all along. As soon as she got eligible, she was going to start that position.
Having her and Brewer back, you guys feel a little bit more complete than you have all season.
Yeah, absolutely. I think having her eligible makes a big difference, and then also, like you said, having her back healthy and getting back into rotation is good. You know, she was out affected because even though the game she came back, she really wasn't herself a little bit, but now she is, and she's practicing hard, and she's right back in rotation.
What do you hope to accomplish this last line of offense?
Well, they're a lot better than what I thought they were going to be when we scheduled them. You know, this team did beat North Carolina State at North Carolina State. This team went to South Carolina, their last game before Christmas, and it was a 6-point game going into the fourth quarter. So, you know, South Carolina's number 2 in the country. So they're not going to be intimidated. They're going to come down here and play hard and expect to win.
Are you still working Jess at the point? Where is she?
You know what? We're trying to put her at the 2 some, and you know, it's tough. You know, she learned all the plays at the 1. Now all of a sudden we move her to the 2, but I think her best fit, she's more comfortable at the 2 than she is at the 1. So we're going to continue to work her in at the 2, and hopefully, you know, she can learn the plays and learn what's going on.
Anticipate her getting some time.
Yeah, could. You know, I mean, it's all about work ethic. It's all about practice with me. You know, you practice hard, you'll get an opportunity. You don't practice hard, you don't get an opportunity. That's just the way I've always been, and that's the way I'll continue to be. You know, all of a sudden, you don't get an opportunity in the game if you haven't been working hard in practice. So if you work hard in practice, I'll give you an opportunity. And I tell the players, I don't determine playing time. When I give you that opportunity, if you play hard while in the game, you'll play longer. If you don't play hard, you won't play as long. So they determine their playing time once they get in.
Right now, with Liv as the backup point guard.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she has done a great job coming in here as a freshman. She plays hard, and she does what we ask of her, and because of that, she's going to play.